Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Talk About Jesus People's Program. I'm your host, Rochelle Graham.
And I'm Andrew Forsyth. We are here at the National Arena for Amazing Facts, Edge of Eternity series with Pastor Doug Batchelor.
Stay tuned as the Seaforth Estate TV brings you highlights from today's proceedings.
The Talk About Jesus People's Program begins now.
Jamaica is indeed blessed to have international evangelist Pastor Doug Batchelor from Amazing Facts series to share with us. To my right is Brother Dean, and he has worked with Mr. Batchelor for a number of years. Mr. Dean, tell us, what is your role in the Amazing Facts series?
I'm the Director of Marketing for Amazing Facts. So what that basically means is, well, Amazing Facts is a multimedia organization where we have television, radio, printing, internet, a Bible school, live events just like this one where we're at right now. And from a marketing perspective, I make sure that our message is coordinated. We come up with new and innovative ways to reach people, to take the third angel's message of Revelation to the people of the world on all mediums, whether it be television or a multimedia approach involving all of the aspects that I just previously mentioned. So my basic role is to notify the entire world, find target audiences, geographies of where people are who are receptive and willing to accept the third angel's message.
Thank you, sir. How would you view the Amazing Facts Ministries? What can you tell us about it?
Amazing Facts Ministries, I would basically describe as a lot of people have questions about the Bible. A lot of people want to know what the truth is on various issues. On our website, we get thousands, if not tens of thousands of questions per month from people all over the world who want to know a clear, concise answer of what the Bible says on a variety of topics, especially related to the last days, especially related to death and hell and heaven. They want to know what the Bible says on those issues, because today we live in a very uncertain world and a lot of people are giving a variety of different answers that don't always add up to people. So what we do is we train people and give them the resources to show them how to go into the Bible and find the answers to life's most pressing questions for themselves, and always rely on a biblical answer that is not formulated by man.
Thank you, Brother Dean. And do you have any closing thought that you would like to say to those who have not yet joined the faith?
Sure. Well, I really, number one, appreciate being here in Jamaica. I have to say that I'm somewhat biased towards the audience here in Jamaica because my entire family is from Jamaica. And over the years, when we look at the responses from all over the globe of people who respond to our message, I always say that the statistics bear out that Jamaica is always in the top 4 of all of the nations from around the world. Below the U.S., of course, because that's where we're located, but many times above Great Britain, Australia, Indonesia, Philippines, and these are nations of hundreds of millions of people, whereas Jamaica is here with nearly 3 million people, but outpaces many other larger nations. And that tells me that the gospel is well received in this nation, and I'm very glad that we are finally able to visit Jamaica and see the people and touch them and deliver the word face to face.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us, Brother Dean.
Standing with me is the director of AFCO, Charles Poultry. Welcome, Charles.
Hey, thank you very much.
First, tell me, what does AFCO mean?
AFCO is the acronym for the Amazing Facts Center of Evangelism.
All right, give me a brief history. What is the aim of AFCO?
The purpose of AFCO is to train lay people how to be effective in evangelism. We teach elders, lay people, pastors how to be put their churches on evangelism cycles and how to teach people to make friends for Jesus.
I know that you guys were in Mandeville at the Northern Caribbean University campus. Now, how was that experience?
We really enjoyed our time at Northern Caribbean University. It was just great. The weather in Mandeville, we personally enjoyed. And just great people, and a passion that I could see for soul winning among the teachers and students there was fantastic.
Okay, tell me how was, I know the program was done in Mandeville also, the AFCO program. What was the response from the persons who participated?
We had a fantastic response. By the time we had finished, several of the students were saying they were going to be doing Bible studies in the next week. They were scared to do them before, but they're willing to do it now. And it's exciting because anybody can do evangelism, and we could see that with our trainees there.
All right, tell me, what has your experience in Jamaica been like?
Of course I'm enjoying this. How could a person not enjoy Jamaica? I enjoy being here, I enjoy the weather, I'm enjoying the people, and quite frankly, I love the music. It's some of the best music I've heard in a long time.
All right, thank you very much, and I hope that it won't be long before we see you guys back in Jamaica, because we know Jamaica, the land of food and water. What can be better than it?
That's right. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again.
Hi, this is Arnold Kelly from NCUFM, and you're watching Seaforth SDA TV. Keep watching.
Welcome to VOP, Voice of the People. I'm your host, Tariq. Let's go and hear the voice of the people. With me is Sister Wilson from the Gregory Park Seventh-day Adventist Church. Sister Wilson, have you ever watched any of Doug Batchelor's programs?
Yes, I have. Very much online. I love to watch it online.
Okay. So what is your impression on today's event?
Well, I'm very intrigued, right? And I'm happy that he had seen it fit to spend the time to come to Jamaica and offer such a wonderful program. Seeing, watching it online is not the same as seeing him in person, and I really enjoy the program.
It's Brother Damian Burke from the Wilmington SDA Church. Brother Burke, have you ever watched any of Doug Batchelor's programs?
Yes, man. As a matter of fact, Doug Batchelor has really influenced me over the years. His teachings are very simple. They are insightful, and I love the way how he is able to match things in the Bible, saying that this happened before, this took place before, and he just let you know that, it's really a replication in different times. And so by making it a replication, it's like you can learn from that, and you can almost predict what is going to come. So he has been a great influence for me. He's one of my favorite preachers, actually, favorite teachers.
All things are possible with God, to him that believes. So how about you? Are you thinking like a grasshopper? Have you been giving too much credit to the devil? Has he got you focusing on how big the problems are and how big your weakness is? The Lord wants you to focus on what you can do with Christ.
With me is Brother White from the North Street Seventh-day Adventist Church. Brother White, have you ever watched any of Doug Batchelor's ministries?
Many of them. Many of the ministries, and they are so powerful.
Yes, thank you. What is your impression on today's event?
Today's event is very powerful, and it have teach me many things. And if someone out there were never watched the program before, they need to get involved in the program. It is so spirit-filled, and it's so grounded in the Bible. He's a man of the Bible. I'm sure the Spirit was here today, and we really enjoyed the message. And it also planted my feet more solid in the message. I will never leave it because of his influence, and I will continue on the path we really left off today.
Thanks for watching the Talk About Jesus People's program. We hope you were blessed by part 1 of our 2-part coverage of the Amazing Facts Edge of Eternity series. We hope that you will join us for part 2, in which we will bring the interviews of the General Manager of the NCU Media Group, Mr. Everett Wiles, the NCU Radio Manager, Mr. Arnold Kelly, and Pastor Jean Ross, Vice President of Evangelism for Amazing Facts. We will also be hearing from President of Amazing Facts, Pastor Doug Batchelor. Click the link in the video description below to follow us on Facebook and keep up to date with what's happening with the Seaforth SDA communication team. For Seaforth SDA TV, I am Michael Forsyth.